Where do we start? Where do we start? Where do we start? I'll start with hello. Good evening, gents. So let's try this again. Welcome. I'm fairly sure I've spoken to most of you boys last week. But we'll do this every week. So sadly, for 10 minutes on a Tuesday night, you are going to hear this awful voice, whereby I try and be nice and kind at the same time, but also give you some hopeful or helpful tips on what to do and what not to do, is kind of the impression. And again, I pretty much base most of my overviews on experience and what I've seen, what I've observed, not just at LNR but at other races as well. So again, there's many of the things that I can relate to you guys, because I race with you, I've raced with some of you, I've raced with most of you. Those that I haven't raced against or with, maybe one day we'll meet on track. But nonetheless, I emphasize on one critical thing, which is one, drive as cleanly as you potentially can. Yes, I know we all get frustrated. Yes, I know we all swear at each other behind the scenes. And yes, I know we've raced on many races and incidents and accidents do occur. But at the end of the day, it's all about be as clean as you can and respectful as you can to your fellow sim racing drivers. Again, guys, let's emphasize on the basics. We all do a lot of practice, preparations, and so forth for racing scenarios. Again, even to those that don't really practice or anything, they've probably done a lot of practice in the past on certain tracks, and they either like it or they're good at it or not, or whatever the case may be. So, enough of that. You boys are at round 2 TvT. A couple of things presented itself this week, which is a substitute driver. So we haven't officially posted anything of that, but again, we are cautiously aware that things like that can be asked, because this is not an individual race, it's a team event. Team points is the scoring factor, which is the deciding factor. Again, we'll do it on a case-by-case basis. Again, hook up with me and with Paul, and we will certainly try and help you as best we can. At minimum, we will only allow, at max, one assistant driver swap, and simultaneously we gotta be realistic. We can't be a guy that drives in AM class and then gets Zaire Esa in his place to come and race from. It really doesn't suit the boundaries, so we gotta mix and match as best as we can. I know it's not always possible, but we also have to be fair to fellow racers and everyone else that takes part. You boys tonight will be facing each other at Imola. I think last week was a crucial evidential wake-up call for those that weren't aware how tricky Hungaroring is. Again, I'm fairly sure that a large percentage of the individuals that drove last week walked away hating the track, but then came to the realization that passing maneuvers and incidents and accidents do occur. Guys, I can assure you, Imola is far worse. Okay? There is literally probably 2 best places to make passing maneuvers on. Potentially you can squeeze in another 2, but then you gotta really line up the guy ahead of you in order to execute that. Okay, biggest challenges at Imola is always the first couple of laps, and I can probably guarantee you nonsense is gonna go down at the SS, because everyone has got different driving lines to go into it. Ideally, most of those SS through sector 1, as well as probably the last sector, is mainly meant for 1 car. Again, you can put 2 cars through it if you and or the driver next to you knows your stuff. Okay, that's to be fair. I've never tried it. I know it can be done. I wouldn't advise it. That's sort of the point I'm going to put across to everyone else. Okay, if you choose to do it, you better be good. If you can't do it, then expect the worst. That's sort of where it sits at. Okay, again, we will have live stewarding that will take place. The poor people were very overwhelmed last week. Again, they did note to me afterwards that the overwhelming consensus was whether they should take their time and do proper review of incidents and so forth, which they've done the best they can. We've then subsequently done a secondary review with our secondary team that did all the other incident loggings. Again, this week my emphasis is if you make contact, you get a penalty. Okay? I don't want them to dissect everything from every point of view. It's the emphasis of trying to drive clean as best as you can. If you are out there making contact with the car, you're going to get a penalty. That's sort of what it is. We can debate the fact afterwards whether you are right or wrong or whatever the case, and rules and regulations or whatever the case may be. The current standards at LNR is if you are making a pass or a maneuver on the car ahead of you, it's up to you to make sure that it's done so in a safe manner. Having said that, again, no obstructions or blocking is allowed. Again, from a blue flag etiquette, you can only be in blue flag for 2 laps at maximum, and then you will be penalized. And again, penalty will be as simple as a drive-through. Okay. Again, blue flag. Again, just emphasizing, it is all about an indication for you as a driver to state that a faster car is coming to lap you. Okay, that faster car will make a move. Whether he does it at this corner or the following corner, you need to be cautiously aware of it. Alright, the best approach in normal circumstances is try and slow down a little bit, so that he can pass you and you can all continue, or go a wider line. And again, rule of thumb, boys, if you want to use the indicator, use the best practical method. When you indicate right, that means you are going to stay right. It's the same rules as what we do on the roads. You indicate where you are going towards, not where you want that guy to go to. Okay? That doesn't work in that manner. So what else haven't I covered it? Imola is terrible. I don't think you boys have rain. Last week, in all fairness, even though I go on about how people should drive and how people shouldn't, I have to give thumbs up where it needs to be. For a pack of 40 cars last week, I honestly have to admit lap 1 was really not that bad. I can agree that there was a couple of questionable incidents. Again, that can happen. Accidents do happen. Okay, so we got to take away from that it does occur. I would probably say the amount of accidents that occurred last week was potentially not as bad as what I would have anticipated based on the grid size. So I got to commend to you boys for actually doing the effort and actually bringing a good stream to the platform. I really enjoyed watching it. I thoroughly enjoyed streaming it. So I'm really looking forward to tonight. Again, servers will open in the next couple of minutes. Everyone has got all the password details and so forth. You will open up with a 10-minute free practice session, followed by a 10-minute qualifying session. I have to be honest, I don't think I've read all the rules, but if I recall it properly, it's on the same principle as what we did last week, which kind of means that again, you boys, there's no fuel requirements for the race. Okay, so no fuel requirements. You will not be allowed to fuel. In other words, there is a mandatory pit stop with a tire change required for the race. And again, the pit window will open just before past for about 720 seconds, which is about 12 minutes. Okay, any other pit stop before and after that time frame will not count. You do need to do your mandatory tire change. Again, boys, pit entry and pit exit is very tricky at Imola because it's coming out of the last corner. People diving to the right. Guys, be aware that that pit stop might seem short, but I think you can actually go a bit in further. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've driven it. I know the last time I did that, someone rear-ended me badly, and then that costed me more damage. So be aware of your pit entry. If you haven't practiced that now, do so now in the free practice. And then for pit exit, it is on the main straight. Guys, exiting the pits, you have right of the line. Therefore, stay on the right. Okay, when exiting. And guys, if you see individuals exiting on the pit lane, you will need to stay on the left-hand side. Again, if it's fighting for position, you guys can fight as much as you want to. I really don't care. If you are not fighting for position, then I would humbly suggest that you allow one another to have the corner, take the S's through properly, and then do a passing maneuver thereafter. Okay, time will be lost, but again, we'll have to suffer some consequences at some other point. And that, boys, I think that's pretty much me. I know the SAF server is starting up. I don't know what's wrong with my network. If anyone doesn't have questions, you are free to leave, grab a drink, have fun. Catch you boys on the stream. Mr. Drake.
Hi there. I just had a question. It doesn't need to be applied for this race, but for the ones going forward. Obviously, we've got Alton Park next week, which is a lot tighter and a lot shorter.
Yes.
Is there like any suggestion already of maybe doing like a split qualifying session? I know that would be hard to.
Oh wait, let's go.
Wait.
Yeah, we're gonna try. Not promising anything, but that setup feels quite lekker though.
It's kind of good. So it feels lekker.
Yeah, that setup is quite okay. I think I can be quicker in it already. Just a few laps I've done.
Yeah, it felt good to me last night. So
yeah, it
okay.
feels good. It feels good. I think I will hit mid 43s quite quick, and then hopefully go into the 42s as the fuel depletes.
Hello.
I don't think I'm going to be on Robin's space though.
They have.
Ja, fuck. Bly net stil. Fokkers. Fokkers in die Aston.
Fun and games when you guys were the quick ones. Nah.
Call it the curb.
What? No, wait.
The curb eater.
Let's just talk after the race. Let's talk after the race.
Yeah, I'm hoping not to die.
I didn't say a word.
I'm not feeling it tonight, honestly. Ek's nie lus nie. Ek weet nie hoekom nie.
Yeah, I also get those nights. I didn't do much practice or warm up yet, so this is going to be it. Which is the quali one?
Q02.
I don't even have it. Just
I sent it to you on Discord.
I know. I'm going to go fetch it quick.
Yeah, and Ash, unfortunately you got the guy that's not so clued up on technology, so get used to explaining things a lot.
He's got 4 thumbs.
Fuck you, and I might
Like
have
his
4
wife
thumbs.
will love him.
Fuck. Shit. Try get into this. Why is my number 33 now all of a sudden?
No, I'm also 12. I don't know why I'm 12, but
Yeah, I'm 10.
You're very soft.
Very soft.
Sorry.
Nou kan ons 'n bietjie hoor, hoor.
Is that better?
Yeah, that sounds a bit better. Why is it so twitchy?
It's the track's green and it's very cold.
Slow car ahead.
What's up with the race numbers, they ask?
I don't mind what number I am.
Yeah, I think it.
Drifty.
Oh, one day,
Did at least they fix your electricity, Ash?
like it. I didn't wait to check. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go switch it off and switch it off. Yes, there's no grip on this track. Last saw.
They're coming to install my fiber tomorrow.
Yeah,
Goodness.
baby. Yeah, baby.
I don't think the complex is live yet, but yeah, when it goes live, I'll be ready.
That's
Never
awesome.
thought this day would come.
Only about a year and a half, eh?
It's 2 years actually, but yeah, thanks for keeping count.
Shit happens slow in the ball, bro. We're used to it by now. Don't stay in the metros. We've Harleys, bro. We've Harleys.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Hold 4.
Yellow flag, child in front. There's a slow car ahead.
I think Lee's internet just died or something.
Yeah, he said he's been struggling with it. number are you, Sheets?
33. Max.
Oh, there I see you. Max, Imola, I think full sends.
Hey, Bobby. What number are you though?
10.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Ja, mooi Robin, mooi.
Ja, nice
Ja.
one, Rob.
Ja, mooi Robin, mooi. Halve sekond. Net so.
My tires were completely wrong though. Yeah,
Ja,
Yeah,
mine,
but it's cold. It's practice. It's not right.
ja, mine is also in
Yeah,
7.
quali is completely different.
Yeah, let's see what quali is. I'm quite interested to see what.
According to me, that setup is spot on for me in terms of pressures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the practice service was set up according to what the race service is going to be tonight.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, then we should be golden.
Green line. Give it all you got.
don't Drake. Gonna...
Where's Berries?
He's here.
It's not making it.
Oh,
No man, he was in the server now.
I didn't.
Yeah, he was at the
Yeah, I
bottom.
said he was going to visit someone in hospital.
No, man, that's JC, Giancarlo. I'm
Oh,
talking
that was
about Berries.
Jason. Sorry. Gonna wait for these slowpokes. Whoever's behind me.
Hey, CPS voor mij.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. There's a slow car ahead. We have some light damage on the rear of the car.
They'll just pump me in the back.
Gary also punted me 4 seconds damage.
Slow
Passes.
car ahead.
Not fucking around, man. Jeez, just fucking drive.
Be careful there.
Now, Gary is ahead of me, so I need to leave gap.
No.
Ah, good exit there. Let's go. Good luck, everyone.
There's a slow car Validated. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 1. Car protected.
Oes.
Couldn't get a lap in, huh?
There's berries in 21st. I'm just in front of you, Ash.
I see. Where you, Sheepy?
38th. Red lapped every lap.
Oh, shit, man.
It's okay.
No, watch him work up the field.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Let's go.
I could have done a 42 there. I just kept making mistakes. It's okay.
Kieran Patterson falling out with a 41.2.
How many liters? 100 liters, Ash.
Yeah, I had 2 laps left yesterday. And I did 100 liters.
Do we need to
But maybe
refuel
add a
or
bit
change?
more.
Okay.
No refueling, no. Just tire change.
You can't refuel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going 110 liters.
I'll go 105. It's fine.
Remember to load the race setup.
And
I
also
did, yes.
check your tires.
Yeah.
Is it a bit hotter than the race than the quali?
Looks the same, similar.
It is a little bit, but the race setup should be set up correctly as well, Sheep.
Okay, no problemo.
Let me just
I see.
make sure.
How much
If
fuel
you're
did I say,
using-
Sheep?
It
If
was
you're using
100, but it was
SCC
110, but
5.
it's...
Okay, yeah, then it's 110.
Okay.
And just
Sorry,
remember
Ant?
to...
If you're using ACC Drive, it'll tell you what your PSI should be.
Yeah.
And then just make
So-
sure you use current pressures for your pit stop. I don't think I've adjusted that.
Okay. Oh shit, I should press drive there.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Ah, good
Let's
luck,
go.
everyone.
Let's go, let's go.
I see Willie's between the two of
He's
us.
here with us.
He's in a Wilson sandwich.
The best type of sandwich.
Going single file.
Can't believe I did that with quali. Anyway, let's go.
But pumped nicely at the back. Oh, why? Because that
Yeah,
twin
let's hope
baby
that
was
doesn't happen now.
weaving all over the road, and I had to brake for him. And then Neil just couldn't stop and bang.
Give good old Mr. Willie some flashes here.
And then you've got Bia Holtzhausen, AM driver, up in 9th.
Yeah.
So that am supposed to be in inverted commas.
I'm gonna get teleported to the pits.
Why are you
Oh,
going
I
to do
just-
that?
No, because berries are so slow.
You can
But
go
don't
past
worry
him.
about him. Just go to your green box.
Yeah. You can go past.
Sheep, something I did notice yesterday. The fronts are poo-poo when they're cold.
Okay.
So just expect to have a car that doesn't turn on the first lap.
Okay. Thank you. Ja, af.
Where'd you qualify, Bob?
8.
Well done. Thanks for that. Super.
Ja, this is Bob's track though. Watch him win it now. Let's go. Ja, daar. Let's go. Dis waar jy jou eerste raceface gewen het of jou simrace SA, wat?
Ja, Simrace SA.
Just remember that this Aston is cut slow off the line, huh?
Yeah. And I've got a Porsche and a AMG.
and
No,
go
BMW
avoiding.
next.
This thing rockets off.
Green light, go, go, go.
Jesus, that thing's quick, Ash.
There goes a porker. Can't stop him. Accident.
Process.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, sorry, Ash.
Slow car ahead.
Okay.
Oh!
Car on the right.
Thought I was clear.
Clear on the right.
Only 1 second damage, so short.
Yeah, it was my fault. I'm gonna get penalized for it. Oh, Jesus. Mine was, flickering.
His internet.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on, KB, you're holding me up.
The strain is hectic.
Where are you, Ash?
Up to 26, I think.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No, Robson. Jeez, op alle mate. Willie makes way for KB, comes back on the track, almost knocks me off.
I'm just not getting into my rhythm.
KB lost it, yes! P6.
Let's go, Robin.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, up another place.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Slow car ahead.
Lost it through the S's.
Oh, I'm losing so much time behind this road. Come, man.
Warning, concealing track limits.
And get settled into the race. I don't know what's going on.
Slow car ahead.
So fucking stuck. Because I actually do pit.
My race pace is being determined by F van Sail ahead of me. Can't get past of it.
Run away, the fastest lap so far. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The Uncle Dez is holding us up at the moment.
There's a slow car up ahead.
He's just got taken out after he took the oak out.
Guess I'm bleeding time behind this guy.
Pit window is almost opening. 8 minutes. Just be patient. You can overcut or undercut. If he's not pitting, you pit. If he's pitting, you go. Hoor jy, Robin?
Yeah. I'm running 44s because of him.
I'm also in the 44s, but I've got a damaged car. Up to 25th now.
Yeah, you got 2 places from that accident.
I got 4 now. There was another accident
4.
behind. Yeah.
Glasses.
Yep.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
That's your own fault. You squeezed me, you asshole. Vang my, there you. Jackals.
Yo, sweating. Woo. There we go, there's my first 43, some clear track.
Okay, you got the car in second too. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
And stuck behind another slow person. Yes, BM's got quick on the straight, eh?
Yep, it's broken, remember?
Very broken.
Rarak Jacques.
338.
Yes, hy sê.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 3.
But window not open yet.
No, 1 minute left. Gonna open now, 36 minutes. I need to pit, I've got damage. I've got more pace than what I can give now. Anyway, I think most guys are gonna pit probably now because of traffic. And I've got 10 seconds damage.
Come on.
So,
Catch this fucking piece of shit PM.
fuck. But window opening, so if you want a box.
Pit window is opening.
I need to box, this car is broken.
Yes!
Yes, shitload of fucking time lost. There goes the leader.
Mandatory stop. Start clear. Let's go. Go.
Let's go. I'm Wilson. Let's go.
Faster car approaching. Watch out. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Pitbox thing works. I didn't
Yeah.
use backboard or anything.
It's nice, eh?
Fuck sucks actually.
What number 5? That's not a bus, huh?
Nope. That
left.
lap.
Clear on the left.
42.6.
Go
Goeie
partner.
bliks. Well done, Robin. Now, fuck that shit. I can't match that pace.
Just did a 43.8 just out of coming out the pit.
Cars at the top of pit, watch out. Well done, mate. This is for you, crossovers.
Oopsie. Backwards. Oopsie.
Pit window is down, closed.
Oh shit, the leader didn't pit. The pit window just
What?
closed.
Who's the leader?
Warning.
It's Lorerio something.
He's just pitted.
Too late.
No, but I think
Too
it's
late.
outside the pit window.
Yeah, it's too late.
$43.7, Bob.
Nice.
43.9 our first lap out. Coming for you.
Okay, consistently doing 42.9s now.
What position you are in?
7th.
Well done. Just keep going. It's a solid result this for you. I'm currently 21st. Hoping to maybe get top 20 here.
43Q.
Nice. Flying. Which setup did you go with, Ant?
With the Lopez one.
Okay.
I found it turned in a little bit easier for me.
Now the one you sent that you got from, I think, Blixer, it was too understeery for me. Three back markers ahead of me.
so wetting, I'm boiling.
Put my fan on.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I didn't even plug mine in. I was like, oh, it's the middle of winter, I'm not gonna get hot.
I got my, I don't know what the fuck you call it in English, my Japon. Oh man, I'm starting to sweat.
It was a cut lap and I still got 43.9.
Come on.
Okay,
5-second penalty. I knew that was coming. Wonder if that's for Jacques.
What happened?
No, he squeezed me off the track. I was trying to make a pass on him. I was on the outside and I couldn't back off, and then all of a sudden he just hit me. I had nowhere to go. I was next to the grass, coming into T1. I was on the right hand side.
Who gets the penalty? You or you?
I got 5 seconds.
But why?
I don't know if he got something.
It doesn't have anything.
No, but I got
Behind
5
it.
seconds.
But how's it your fault then?
No, I don't know. I'll check the replay.
Come here, babies.
Yes, maar die mensen, stop, go.
For days. Well, I drove from the back to 17, so I'm pretty proud of that.
Not finished yet, dude.
But I'm fucking so wetting.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, 43.4.
Just keep plugging away.
Catching Paul, hand over foot. He was 10 seconds ahead of me when I came out of the pits. It's only 7 now.
car on the right.
How's that not a
Clear
track?
on the right.
Oh, no time gate. I wanted to say that's a bit hairy. I need to get further than 5 seconds away from Mr. Hunter behind me. I'm pulling away from Bullion.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
42.7. Let's go.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Clear on the left.
It's like that. Is that the way it is?
Which is 43.6 for me.
Just keep going,
Car on
Ant.
the right. Clear on the right.
Which Wilson is ahead?
Me. But I'm just because I'm in the beginning.
Good work.
Didn't
Outlined
really,
work,
punch,
eh?
didn't really punch it properly, but it was my fault.
Okay, I'm 5 seconds ahead of Hunter.
43.3 that last lap.
There's a slow car behind.
That was almost death.
Maybe he was disqualified.
Who?
On the left.
Wonder
Man
why.
on the left.
Yeah.
Maybe it was sitting in pits.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Paul made a mistake.
334. Nice.
.9. I'm hovering in the 42s.
I'm actually going backwards. I'm not quicker at this stage, I'm slower than I was in the previous stint with a damaged car.
Car in front in sector 3.
Catching 10, 11, and 12.
Nice. Position, what are you currently in? And?
13.
Nice. Currently about 7/10 quicker than Paul.
43.2.
How the fuck is this possible?
First track cut.
That'd be nice.
I also got one earlier.
.42.6.
Oh, fuck, 3 track movements. Have to be a very good boy.
On the right.
Fuck's sakes.
Clear on the right.
Circling, Chippy.
I'm not cycling, it's just there's fucking traffic and they don't give way. But yeah, I'm cycling, I'm not getting pace. I'm not seeing 43s at all.
Paul is 1.8 seconds ahead of me.
You can do it.
Fucking push back, man.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Paul is making mistakes.
Because he knows you're coming.
Rides are wearing off.
I'm half a second behind him.
Final warning from
Get him,
scenic
get him,
judgments.
get him. Barry is 43.2, me 43.3, Holton 43.5.
I nearly chucked it away there. How many AMs are around you, Bob?
Currently, I'll check now. Just going through the chicane.
Okay.
I've got Depria behind me, but he's in 31st. I don't really see any AMs around me fighting for top 10.
And then I'm second AM. I've got the first AM in front of me, Peter Priya.
Let me check quickly. Yeah, there's no AMs here.
Okay.
So you're fighting for a podium or for a win, actually?
For a win.
Do it, Ant.
Means I'm 4th in AM.
Yeah.
went through the hairpin in second. That was stupid. Paul is really making a lot of mistakes.
Penalty has been cleared.
Catching him. Maybe half a second on that lap. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time.
I'm not gonna worry about.
I got a fucking drop, dude.
Oh, no, man.
On
I'm not gonna worry
exits.
about Paul because Mr. Hunter is catching us while we're fighting.
Yeah.
And I need to be 5
On
seconds
the
ahead
last
of him.
lap.
That sucks, Ash. Yes, I was like a second quicker than the overhead.
Yeah, you have some final lap now.
Can't believe it, on the last bloody lap. I can't.
God, I just got a lag spike there.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Me and Paul ran exactly the same time. 43.117.
I was on my final lap.
Lead was finished the race.
Come 6.4 seconds ahead of Hunter, so that
It'll be fine.
Right, race is over. Good job, Dane. You did your best to bring it back to the pits.
Yo, I'm cross. Myself.
Hey, I got it 13th, I think.
Nicely done,
Well done.
guys.
well done, Ant.
Thanks, man.
AMR came to its own now.
Yeah. Tables. Did someone hop out? Because now it says I'm 12th.